Hi, I'm Avery. You're watching DJI Tutorials, where I'll show you how to adjust the gimbal settings on the Phantom 4 in the DJI Go app. To get started, tap the icon with 3 dots in the top right-hand corner of your camera view to access the general settings. Now, in the left-hand navigation that appears, tap on the 6th icon down from the top to enter the gimbal settings. Here you'll find a few areas of adjustment. The first is to change the gimbal mode. By default, the gimbal mode is set to follow. This mode automatically adjusts the gimbal to maintain a level horizon line when flying the aircraft. If you're not familiar, a horizon line represents the point of view of an observer. Outdoors, this refers to the boundary where sky meets land or water. The second mode on the Phantom 4 is FPV for first-person view. In this mode, the gimbal will stay locked with the motion of the aircraft, giving you a greater sense of the aircraft's movement during turns. Next down the menu is Advanced Settings. Tap on this to find 4 advanced gimbal settings, which can be saved in 3 unique configurations. The first setting you can adjust here is the Gimbal Tilt Exp. Slide this to control how quickly the camera moves up and down when you roll the gimbal. If you want to have smooth and slow gimbal movement in your video, set it to 30 to 40%. The next setting you'll see is to enable the upward gimbal tilt to 30 degrees. By default, the Phantom 4 gimbal will tilt above 0 degrees, which is looking straight at the horizon. If you'd like to limit the camera from getting the propellers in frame, you may turn this setting off. The third setting here is for Gimbal Tilt Smooth Track. Slide this to make the gimbal ease in and out of movement. This is helpful for creating smoother, more cinematic shots. The fourth and final setting in this menu is to enable Synchronized Gimbal Pan Follow. This setting is turned on by default and provides smoother video when the aircraft yaws. If you turn this setting off, the camera will yaw directly with the aircraft. If you want to change an advanced configuration back to the default settings, tap Reset Settings at the bottom of the Advanced Settings screen. Going back out to the main gimbal settings menu, you'll find 3 direct settings in blue. The first setting you'll find here is the option to quickly adjust the camera in either the forward or downward position. Just tap the text to toggle between forward or down. The second setting enables you to adjust the gimbal roll manually. Tap the text and it will bring you back to the camera view, now including an area to adjust the gimbal roll. Tap the minus sign to adjust the gimbal roll right, and the plus sign to adjust it left. Keep tapping to further adjust the roll in 0.1 degree increments, up to 10 degrees either way. Finally, if you go back to the main gimbal settings menu, you'll find the option to adjust the gimbal automatically. When you choose this item, a tip will appear telling you to make sure the aircraft is level and nothing is obstructing the range of motion of the gimbal. Make sure the aircraft is on a level surface and tap OK to begin calibration. The DJI Go app will show the calibration progress on screen, which takes a few moments. When successfully completed, the app will display a confirmation saying, "Gimbal calibrated." Understanding the gimbal settings on the DJI Phantom 4 will help you fine-tune the camera movements the way you want.